the email. This say today about the quiz. Yes,
Okay.
because not my situation for see the points because the connect the internet
connection.
the connection.
Okay. So you haven't taken the new Diane. If you speak to Liliana, and then let her know that you have some difficulties in order to take the quiz, so probably she can help you.
Okay, yes, I will write to her. Okay,
Open that for you again, okay?
Okay, teacher, I am going to write to the teacher.
We need the mail of John Jairo. Do you have?
John Jairo. Okay. John Jairo, do you have your
Esto canta lo que tenés.
please? I your Okay, let's see. That you remember, let's see, because and then John Jairo is over here, and then she said that for him it's impossible to get in this. That's weird. Why? Why cannot? Okay, let me try to call him again. Okay, one more time. Then, guys, now we are going to have the 2 minutes in order to talk about this video. So, Diane, do you have the time to watch the video?
Yes, teacher, I woke up early today. Yes, I did.
Okay, very good. Okay, so now what we're going to do, guys, we are going to talk about the summarizing of this video. This is in the second part, which we are going to do today. Okay? So, Diane, let's start. You have 2 minutes in order to summarize. Let's go.
Okay. The speaking part number 2. They were explaining the steps to get a high score. There was a lady from Russia, I think. She was a not native English speaker, and she wanted to get a band of 8 points. We have we get a cue card, and you need to read all the questions and to answer all of the questions. And you have 1 minute to read the questions and 2 minutes to speak. And the topic was memorable event. So in the questions, you have to choose a very important day of your life. She chose the wedding day, and she got a very good and high score because she used her time to prepare her answers. She also wrote down all her ideas, and she also uses all her notes. She uses a very good vocabulary, complex and compound sentences. And she also gave a lot of many details with clear explanations and examples. And she was relaxed. She uses also the who, why, where, and when she was answering all the questions. And what else? The time she uses was exactly the time, the 2 minutes to speak. And she prepared well her answers. And so we just need to use a good vocabulary with
Okay, very good, excellent. So basically, that was exactly what we have to see with in the video. Okay. Okay, so then how I was doing over here. Okay, guys, and then let me see, Jason, 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 are you there?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, Jason. Okay, so Jason, could you please, you are going to have 2 minutes in order to, so that call is for who, Mister? That call is for everyone?
Yeah, tutor.
But then it's not ringing in my cell phone.
Remember your email tutor, sorry.
I did it. over here. It was over here, the first one.
Mario Molinares?
El sister
Are you?
is the first
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
When you say esa llamada grupal, the first one is next is
The first one for you.
the first one. Huh?
Okay, I have here in this moment I have Jeff Franco, I have John Jairo, Normil, uh,
I do not know how. Mira, he's now like kind of me. I cannot connect, or I do not know how.
don't worry, don't worry,
Oh my God.
don't worry. Let me
Could
send
you
you,
please?
and we can.
Yeah, because then John Jairo is over here. When then John Jairo, okay, John Jairo, he wrote the email. Okay, now, very good. Jason, in addition, what can you add to what Diane said? What
Yes,
can you
teacher.
add? And then you're going to have like 2 minutes in order to add something that you consider that is important. Is something
Okay.
that Diane probably has missed. Okay, so let's go.
Yes. In the video, I can show different things, different topics that is very important for us as students in the IELTS interview. For example, when the interlocutor give us a card, we must to read all the questions and to try to answer the questions in the card, because when we have when we take in account our ideas in the card, we can get high score in the interview. And for this moment, we have 1 minute for two questions to write our ideas in the card. Then we have 2 minutes to explain to the interlocutor and the questions. And it's about, for example, the most important events in our lives. For example, in the graduations, in the wellness, or when born a child, or something like that. It's very important also in the video. We take in account, we have to explain with a huge vocabulary, with a nice pronunciation, with a good fluency, because the interlocutor he observe our fluency, our vocabulary, and also for this moment we have 2 minutes to explain our ideas about the most important events in our lives. Mm, no, I think.
Yes, okay, very good time. Very good. So remember that whatever I say is absolutely important. So when you got the card, remember guys that you supposed to you have 1 minute. 1 minute in order to have like write some notes about what your answer is going to be. See? So let me try to call this guy again right here. Okay. So and then it's absolutely important. Jason, one more time. Remember, we have mentioned this. You must to read.
Okay, teacher.
Okay.
I
Keep in
forget
mind.
always.
Yeah, you forgot. Remember, I mean, yes, there is something that you must remember. Because when you say, I must to read, that one is not going to be like great when you are taking this exam. Okay? So remember, and then you start, okay, in the video, I can solve. What is the mistake? You tell me. I can solve.
Mm, past time?
Exactly,
This is
because
past time?
because you're using can, remember you cannot say the past with the auxiliary can. I can see. Yes, I can see because after can there is not a past. So you can never say I can so no. I can see that blah blah blah. Or in the order you use the past of can, that is good. I could see, I could see, but remember, always you cannot use the very fast. Okay, so which is absolutely important. And the pronunciation, car, pronounce car,
Card.
car, because and then you say,
Card.
I don't know, you say like her, yes, and then that was one like okay, so then that's it, guys. So Noralba and Mr. Messi, do you agree with what they say? Yes, there is nothing else to add. So let's remember, guys, what am I going to do? I'm going to share with you. I'm going to share with you guys this part. We have to remember. Can you see, guys? Can you see the card? Yes?
Yes.
Can you
Yes,
see
teacher.
my screen?
Yes, it
Okay, very good. Let's remember that we are in the second part. Yes? This is part 2. So and then we are going to remember in the first part, the examiner will hand you a card with a topic on it. Yes? On the second part, you have 1 minute to prepare for the topic. Guys, it's absolutely important to remember this one, that you have 1 minute to prepare for the topic. Then you are going to have between 3 4 minutes to speak one or two to speak for 1 2 minutes, and then well, if you have 3 minutes, and then you will have to speak for 3 minutes. But remember, you cannot just pass 4 minutes. That's the most important thing. Okay, remember we are already in part 2. Okay, so something that I prepared for you guys was this one. Like we are going to use a card something like this. For example, we have describe a person you love, like you love, you like, you admire, and then we have 1 2 3 and 4 things in order to talk about that specific question. OEA says, describe a project that you were once involved in. For example, a project at work, or a homework, assignment, at school or university. So and then you will have to talk about, remember guys, you have to use like the complete information. Describe a film you watch at home or at cinema. Topic, describe a time when you waited for or had to wait for something or someone. So something like that. So I'm going to show you other kinds of example. I'm going to show you guys what we hear one card on this card. Okay, let's see for example this one. Well, okay. It says, describe an enjoyable event that you would experience when you were at school. And then remember, you should say, okay, when it happened, what was good about it, why you particularly remember this event. Yes? So then what are we going to do, guys? I'm going to give you everybody seeing this, yes? Noralba?
Yes, teacher.
Noralba.
Yes,
Okay.
teacher.
Are you seeing the card? Okay, Noralba, Diane, Jason, and Mr. Messi, Eduardo. Okay, are you seeing, guys, the card?
Yeah,
Can you see the card?
in this moment I
Guys, everybody can see the card. Okay. Okay, so the idea, guys, is that you have 1 minute, everybody. Think about that. Everybody is going to answer that card. We are going to answer that specific card. And then we have 1 minute. So after that, everybody is going to have the opportunity to talk about this. And I will tell you guys, like, what you miss, or what is supposed to like saying, like more, like giving more information. See what I mean?
sorry, tutor.
Guys? Okay. So and then remember you are going to have 1 minute. I'm going to give you 1 minute to everyone. Okay, Diane? Diane?
Tutor.
Diane is there. Yes, sir. Yes. Diane, are you there? Diane? Diane left. Noralba there?
Yes, teacher.
Okay. Diane is here. Okay. Noralba and Diane. Diane?
Yeah, teacher. Can you hear me?
Okay, Diane. Guys, so then remember. Yes. Remember, now I can hear you. Jason.
Okay.
Jason? Jason. Hello.
Hello, teacher. Hello.
Okay, very good. I'm going to give you guys 1 minute to think about the card. So remember, I am showing the card. Yes. Yes, this one. Okay. So, and then, guys, can you see the card? So, you are going to have 1 minute to think about your answer. Everybody, okay? Okay, guys?
Yes, teacher.
Okay,
Yes.
teacher.
Chicos, I need to hear you. Okay, exactly. I'm going to give you 1 minute, and then you are going to think about an enjoyable event that you experienced when you were at school. So, and then, remember, in your answer, you must say when it happened, what was good about it, and why you particularly remember this event. And then, so 1 minute to prepare, and then immediately I'm going to start with you guys in order to have your answer. So I'm going to give you like 1 minute to everyone in order to have this answer. Got it? Got it, guys?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, let's go. 1 minute to prepare.
Okay.
Okay, guys, time. So now I'm going to start with Noralba. Noralba.
Yes,
Noralba?
teacher.
Okay. Now I'm going to give you, Noralba, 1 minute. Let's see how you do it in 1 minute. So, and then, so remember, you have to use the whole topic. And when you're going to start to talk about what happened and to describe that event, remember to use the words you wrote down. Okay, Noralba?
Okay, teacher.
Got it? Remember the question is, describe an enjoyable event that you experienced when you were at school. So let's start. Come on, Noralba.
Okay, teacher. About a memorable event when I graduated for school. I remember that in the school it was very well organized. There were many guests from the town. In this event, go to the mayor, the director, and the more many teacher and rector the other schools. And the most memorable was that my family was together. I remember that my brother arrived from Cartagena and my mother made the party in evening. I also invite my friend and my neighbor, my boyfriend. I remember that my mother and my brother about and they motivate to continue study. I was very nervous, but I happy to meet my first school, also because I was with the people I love. In this event, uh, was important because I I read my goal and finish my first goal. I remember that this event was memorable because I graduate and finish the school and start to um, not see my parents and my teacher. So uh, is I
Okay.
even
Thank you. Okay, very good. So guys, and then you can see. So in let's reflect about this. Did she answer when it happened? Guys,
Yeah.
yes. When it happened? Anybody remember when?
Mm, She
When?
didn't say the date, but she
She
said it
didn't.
was her graduation.
Exactly. She said it was a graduation, but she didn't say the date. It's important because it's when. It happened back in, I don't know, 2015, an example. Because she said in Cartagena, but she didn't say the date. Important because I'm missing. Okay. What was good about it? She said, oh, it was good because I was with my family and I was with my brother who came from another place, blah, blah, yes. And why you particularly remember this event? Did you say that part? Guys, what do you think? When particularly remember this event?
Well, she said she remembered it because she was very happy and she was with all her family, the people she loved.
And because she said she was quite nervous, yes? So which is important.
Yes.
But then basically she answered the two parts, but then she missed the first part. So and then when you say guys, when you say this, and then you have to remember that you have to complete the three questions. Okay? So now let's go. Mr. Mestre, are you there?
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
teacher, thank you.
Okay, very good. So and then let's do it. Now you are going to describe an enjoyable event that you experienced when you were at school. So for this, I'm going to give you 2 minutes. Okay, 2 minutes in order to continue with this exercise. So let's start. Come on.
Okay, it was when it happening. It was in the year 1998. Was something funny because I remember I decided to be the president or the leader in my high school. I wanna be I decide because in the other year I would participate in this class of the activity, something like political, but in the school. I decide, defend the rights for the kids, for other people. So something funny was we were fighting for to win that position in the high school in the 11th grade, and I lost. So I make the question for everyone. I was participating with other girl, just two person. So I made the question to people. Hey, wait, what happened? Why I lost? So I tried to do good. I had a speech. I explained what is my plan or my political plan. So the people say me because she had a beautiful or a nice legs. So that the reason because you can win. And I say, but you don't decide to have other opinion or other reason, and for the general, the people don't like the political. So was in that moment for something terrible for me, but you know was funny because the people decide to take that decision with any reason. So just they talk about that and say,
Okay,
"Oh no,
very good,
he,
Mr. Mestre.
he can be a good leader."
Okay, so very good. I mean, you answered the three parts. I mean, which is very absolutely good. However, remember, like in grammar, no? You say, okay, in that moment, my partner called me. You can win, and then remember because it's past, and then you couldn't. You couldn't win because this taking into account grammar. You see that because it's important to know not only vocabulary but
Okay,
also the grammar. Okay, very good, Mr. Mason.
thank you.
Okay, Jason. Jason,
Yes,
are
teacher.
we ready to answer this question?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm going to give you 2 minutes in order to answer that question, the same one. So, are we ready?
I'm ready, teacher.
Okay, very good. So let's go. Answer.
Okay. When I was at the school, at the high school, uh, we had to go to a trip in the Melgar. We had an enjoyable day. We took a slide. This is very funny day, and we had a great time. Also, we had a lot that day with the teachers, mm, and the teacher had a lot of fun. They battled in the pools. Uh, Melgar, we saw it's a beautiful place, a beautiful town, and all the time is sun. Mm, we enjoy the weather all every day. Mm, it's that even it was very important for us because it was the last plan as a group, and also we take the sun every day. We share uh, different moments with our companions in the pools, in the slides. In the slides, it was very funny, enjoyable because the companions very fast and they had very speed in the slide, and it was very enjoyable and very funny. The most important thing that this event is we can share the different activities with our companions and our